Hi guys, today we are going to make a tag. We are going to use this very sweet little digi-stamp from Make It Crafty, which is called Fifi. She's some kind of fairy or nymph or something. She has these very cute elven ears. She's so adorable. We are going to color her in blues and yellows today because over at Make It Crafty's color challenge blog, Make It Colorful, they are having a new challenge, and that is yellow and blue for the easy part. We are using this Graphic 45 Bohemian Bazaar papers as the color scheme. We're also going to use it as the background on the tag. So let's get started. We're starting to color Fifi's skin, and we're using the E21, E11 and E13 combination. For the branch on her head and for her eyes, we're using a green combination with YG01, YG05 and YG09. For her hair, we're going to use some yellows. So I'm going to use Y00, Y04, Y08 and Y38. We're also going to use that for the dot in the flower. For the blues, we're using B00, B02, B04 and B16, and we're going to use that on her hat and on her dress. And then we have her cheeks, her mouth and the little flower at her neck left, and we're going to colour them in RV13, RV14 and RV17. And there she's done, so now we're going to start making the tag. Now she's all cut out, and let's start making the tag. To begin with, we are using this white cardstock. We're gonna make a tag that the base is 4 inches by 2.5. So I start by cutting this white cardstock down to 2.5 by 4. Onto that we are going to layer some green card, and that green card is going to be 2 3/8 by 3 7/8. And onto that I'm gonna layer some blue card, which we are making 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. And to finish that off, we are going to have some pattern paper, which is going to be 3 5/8 by 2 1/8. To make this look more like a tag, we are using some of these crocodiles. This is the scalloped and cloud one, and we're going to use the scallop. And we are just going to do that in the upper corners, on these tags. On all of those papers to get a border on all of them. And as I said, the paper I'm using is from the Graphic 45 Bohemian Bazaar. So let's start this. All of the mats have a 1/16 of an inch border. So as it is a pretty small tag, I thought that would be a great border to have. Also gonna make a hole, so we take the big hole and we're kind of eyeballing the middle to get that in, like that. We're also going to make a sentiment, and we're going to use this piece of green cardstock. I have a lot of textured cardstock that I'm using up right now, and to get a better impressions on my sentiments, I usually turn them up so I get the flat side upwards, because then you get a better stamp impression. We are going to use this stamp set from Simon Says Stamp called Card Exchanging Friends. I'm using that a lot. I kind of fall in love with it, and we're gonna use 2 stamps. I'm gonna use the You Make and My Heart Happy. We're stamping those with VersaFine Onyx Black, as usual. I really love that color. And then I'm cutting this down. And as usual, when I cut these down, I just try to get the same size of the border on the bottom as on the top. And I don't really care about the size of it. We're also gonna make some flag ends to this. So that is the sentiment. So we're gonna put her up on some foam. Always good to have some foam. We're also gonna put the little sentiment up on foam. So I'm gonna put her up here in this corner, making sure that the circle, which is over here, is open and not covered by her, because then I can just put some ribbon in there. And then we just put this little down here. I'm gonna put some ribbon. I'm using this Paperella. It's a Swedish, I believe, ribbon company, a paper craft company. Really like how the green matches. And before we cut that off, we're also going to use this jelly bean soup twine. Let's see if I can find the pen somewhere. Yes. And we're going to tie this around. That. And then I just do a little teeny tiny bow on the top. This is fiddly, it's very fiddly. I'm not so good with fiddly things. That. Then we are gonna cut the ends off on everything. I'm gonna cut this in an angle, and then I'm gonna cut the other one in an angle too. Like that. And that's my tag done. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please thumbs it up, it means a lot to me. And I'll see you later. Bye!